Boys, Peggle Deluxe, one of the most infamous games in the universe. Probably the best game to ever play known to man. And I'm here to beat it in 2 hours. And if I don't, I have to eat a ghost pepper. Well, what is Peggle Deluxe? Well, you shoot a ball, you hit these things called pegs. If you end up hitting all of the orange pegs, you move on to the next stage. There are about 11 stages, and each stage has 5 levels in them. And I'm supposed to beat the entire game in under 2 hours. The thing is, 2 hours is actually a doable time. In fact, Peggle Deluxe is actually a pretty short game. But the problem is that I haven't beaten this game in over 5 years. Okay, so we go and recreate our own profile. Then you screw up with the timer. So we go back to elements to fix the timer. Then we go back into the game. And then we begin our adventure to being completely stupid. I'm not gonna lie, but I was popping off. The first 5 stages were really easy to do. The second stage and the third stage I did flawlessly. The 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th stages I had maybe a few resets between all those combined. I was doing really good. I was having a great start. I got to the 8th stage in about an hour. That was until I did get to the 8th stage. Until I met Magic Hat himself. I don't know what it is about Magic Hat, but his levels are absolutely crazy. I was lucky to get the first 2 levels done on my first try. But it wasn't until I got to the fucking cards that my hope of getting this challenge done was diminishing. The card level was fucking insane, because there are so many walls that you have to get past in order to hit the orange pegs in the first place. Not only that, but if you end up trying to do that, you'll end up just bouncing on one side or the other until eventually it just hits the void with hitting maybe a few pegs. So you're in a constant battle where you have to get extra balls in order to actually get through that level. So eventually, after try after try after try and after try, so I ended up playing the best Peggle of my entire life. I was popping off from left to right. Every shot I made was accurate. It wasn't until I got down to 2 balls that I had to really make these shots count. And boys, those balls were precise. And finally, that level was fucking completed. Now the problem is, we only have 37 minutes and 34 seconds to complete the challenge. That card level took at least 10 minutes to do. And we still have 3 stages to go. But no baby, I don't give up. I pushed on. And then after 10 minutes, I completed the 9th stage flawlessly. My hope was back, baby. I was ready to continue this challenge. And then, the owl. I don't know what the devs were thinking about the owl levels, but for some reason, they put orange pegs in areas where you can't even reach without either A, using the green ability that the owl has, or B, ricocheting a blue peg to the orange peg that you need to hit. Now the owl's ability is called Zen, which the game calculates the best shot that you can make. Sometimes these shots are good, but sometimes they're also pretty bad. So essentially it's a 50-50 gamble on whether or not you're gonna have a good shot or a bad shot. And finally, after restarting, I finished the level. Then I moved on to the next level, which was even harder than the first one, which took maybe a few retries. I only had 17 minutes and 33 seconds left to complete this entire game, which means I cannot beat Peggle in under 2 hours if I mess up just a single time. Two orange pegs and only one ball to go. This is the only chance that I have at completing this challenge. After finally finishing stage 10, level 4, I then went on to the next level. But that too was a difficult level to complete. Yes, I managed to beat stage 10, level 5. But by the time I got to 11-1, I only had 3 minutes and 21 seconds to beat stage 11. Which means I undoubtedly, surprisingly, failed the challenge. I was terrified, distraught. How could I not beat this game in 2 hours? But I still had to eat that goddamn ghost pepper. So instead of being all sad, scared, and hopeless, I instead did something even better. I told myself to stop being a little bitch, and I got myself up and I ate that pepper like a fucking champ.
That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like I'm having a scene of isolation.
Oh shit.
Driving down the mountain, the soul around. There's nothing left to smile for. Nothing. Oh, the best thing. Don't ever let it fade.
Thank you guys for watching the video. It actually means a lot to me. If you want to support my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe by pressing the subscribe button down below. And if you want to see these live streams live, make sure you go to my Twitch account, GuruH121N. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, okay?